You know, I was just gonna make this a Jaylen Brown video and how he is wildly overrated and overpaid and terrible at basketball. Well, let me not say terrible, but in the areas he needs to be good at, he's not very good at, such as his ball handling ability, his playmaking ability. He is terrible in those areas. Shot selection is another one, not as big as the playmaking and the ball handling, but man, $304 million for Jaylen Brown. The Boston Celtics are going to be on the decline next year, and I can almost guarantee it. I would put a lot of money that they would decline, and I can name 5 reasons why they would decline. Maybe 5. Can I name 5? Well, 1, they let go of Marcus Smart. 2, they let go of Grant Williams. Both of those guys are the heart and soul. More so Marcus Smart, but Grant Williams, a phenomenal role player for them. 3, they brought in Kristaps Porzingis, who was not very good with playing with other stars. We've seen it in Dallas playing with Luka Doncic. New York, he was just, the guy, so he got all the shots. Washington's terrible. If you look at anything from Washington and think of it as a positive outside of his shot blocking, you're nuts. The KCP fit is going to be terrible. The KP fit is going to be terrible, not KCP. I'm tripping. Kristaps is not going to fit because he's an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum, your star, offensive-minded. Jaylen Brown, offensive-minded. Yes, they can play defense, but they're offensive guys. They want the ball. They want to score. All 3 of them do. So that fit's going to be yucky. Once he goes down with an injury, because he will, who are you going to have to fill that spot? Al Horford, another year older. He's not LeBron. He's not going to age like fine wine. Like this Boston Celtics team, when Danny Ainge was running the team, this wouldn't happen, or this never happened. Now that Brad Stevens, he's taking a lot of risk. That's another thing. Danny isn't risk. He did the Kyrie trade. Yeah, that was a risk, but man, he would never do nothing like this. And that's why in Utah he's doing something nice, but this is not Utah we're talking about. This is Boston, and Jaylen Brown, $304 million. That made me sick to my stomach. Jaylen Brown not even a top 30 player in the NBA, and you give him $304 million. See, this is going to age like the Bradley Beal contract, and it's going to be terrible. He's going to get traded. They're not going to win no rings. If they don't win at least 3 rings, okay, I'm over-exaggerating. If they don't win at least a ring, this contract could be a failure. Obviously, for Jaylen Brown, he wouldn't care. He got $304 million. But for the Boston Celtics organization, if they don't get a ring out of this, this would be a failure. Blow it up, sell the team, clear out the front office, clear out the coaching staff, and start rebuilding, because ain't no way. 304? You can let him walk. And I know a lot of people say, you can't just let him walk for nothing. Yeah, you can. New CBA, you can only have 2 players on a supermax contract. How are you going to build your team out? And the Celtics have a lot of decent role players that you can really build with and contend with. But when you do this, you take away that ability. So, yeah, man. Come on, Boston. But that's all for me, guys. If you all enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe. I'm One Trimmy, and I'm out.